So back in December of 2019, I was falsely accused of murder in Hampton County, South Carolina. I know a lot of people are probably like, falsely accused, huh? But upon the third day of me being in jail, they found a witness that said it was not me. They did not see me, and they even pointed out the shooter. When I was asked to take a lie detector test, I quickly said yes. But due to me being diagnosed with anxiety, depression, and bipolar and the medicine that I was taking, the doctor said, no, that's not a good idea for him to do. Probably sat in jail for a total of 3 to 4 months until I got a bond. When I finally got a bond, they put me on house arrest for nearly 2 years, paying $300 a month. Thank God I finally got off of house arrest a while back, but I've been dealing with this case for nearly 3 to 4 years. During this whole process, I've had 3 different solicitors. Those are the people trying to lock your ass up. Second solicitor out of her own mouth in court said, I don't know why he's still here. A black woman who gets taken off the case for some odd reason. The third solicitor that I have now said the same thing, but this is where it gets a little weird. My public defender, trust me, I know, and this new solicitor are friends. A good buddy of mine, I believe he said. My public defender said they're moving to dismiss the case, but want to see if I can help them in any way at all. Excuse me, did you say help you? You've clearly showed me that you're only here to help your damn self. Per the statements that I gave, when I got out of jail, the head detective called my father and said, hey, I believe him and he'll be fine. Per my statements, the second solicitor in court said, I don't know why he's still here, and it's documented. When I first gave my statements, I asked the officers, will you make sure my family is protected? And they said yes. Comes to find out, they put my full address in the paper. Because of that, my mother had to move, and when we went to court to get the ankle monitor off, they also said my new address inside of the whole entire court. You basically want me to be a witness for you when you don't already show me that you don't care about me or my family's well-being at all? No, sir. I gave my statement one fluent time, opted to take the lie detector test, and most of all, there's a witness that said it was not me and pointed out the real shooter. 3 to 4 years, I could not get a single job because of pending murder charges on my background check. Keep me out of South Carolina State and halted my education because of this. Crazy part about it, I asked my public defender, is it mandatory for me to talk to them? And he said no. Then it comes back to me from the solicitor office that I refuse to come. When I try to contact my public defender, none of the text messages are going through and none of the calls are being picked up. It's my third public defender and my third solicitor. These two are friends. How does it go from my public defender saying it's not mandatory to the solicitor office saying that I refuse to come? None of my calls to my public defender are being answered, and the text messages are not even going through, as if I'm blocked. Even before then, 95% of the time, he did not answer. The solicitor wants to meet again, but I can't even get in contact with my legal representation, so now it looks like an avoidance. One thing I learned, which was my first mistake, is always have legal representation with you. Doesn't matter how innocent you are. I already give you my statements, I gave you my money, and I've already given you my life. I do not feel protected by you, nor do I feel like you have my best interests at hand. Point is, I'm a black man being accused of murder with a public defender being paid by the same people the solicitor is getting paid by. The solicitor said he was going to dismiss the case, but wanted to see if I could help him. If my public defender said that I have nothing else to say, like I told him, then why is the case not dismissed yet?